Hi Libra, it's Kendrick from Providence Tarot, and I am here to do your reading for the second half of November. So it's going to be November 15th through the 30th, okay? And very different feeling from the last video, right? Hello, okay? You know, I am a double Libra, so we are just going to go ahead and get right into it, okay? So we're going to do 3 shuffles, right? What's going on for Libra? We just finished our season. The sun is in your second house. Maybe. I don't know what y'all rising is out there. But you know, bringing focus to money and stuff like that, right? That type of shit, right? Scorpio does represent like financial responsibilities, right? The money comes in with Taurus and it goes out with Scorpio. All right, so let's go ahead and lay these cards out, Libra, and see what the deal is. Eight of Pentacles, like I said, work, okay? Money, the power of the coin. You know what I mean? How are we going to assert our skills so that we can earn more money? What is our bankability? What is our value? You know what I mean? And we are asserting our skills in order to develop worth, that type of thing. Okay, the Hanged Man talks about what you sacrificed in the past, you know, and the Eight of Pentacles also talks about what you have, what you're willing, what you're sacrificing, you know, what you gave up, or maybe you're realizing what you were giving up before that you're now working hard to kind of like make up for. I feel like you're making up for lost time here with this Hanged Man. You know, the Hanged Man talks about lost time, what I sacrificed, what I gave up, that type of thing. Well, what didn't I see before, right? Because it talks about blockages. That's what Pisces talks about. It talks about hidden enemies and blockages and things like that. So there could have been some hidden enemies in your past that could have been creating some blockages for you, made you feel like you were giving up a lot, or maybe that you were willingly sacrificing or willingly submitting yourself to their scrutiny, perhaps, right? And always trying to please something that was never satisfied or never able to be pleased in that kind of way, right? And the Hanged Man is seeking pleasure. You know, you were seeking pleasure in the wrong places, maybe in the wrong environments, right? And it could have cost you something. Maybe there were some consequences to this. Now the Eight of Pentacles is saying that we're coming in, and now that we realize that, we are empowered by that very thing, because it's the opposite, you know, dreaming in the past, and now we're working here, you know, it's dreaming and applying, right? So now we're steering the things. Now we have our hands on the steering wheel, you know, because there's a sense of control here with the Eight of Pentacles. And now we are furthering a process. We are developing things. We are minting something here with this Eight of Pentacles energy. Something is being shaped and shifted, right? And it's the ability to formulate a product or to bring something of quality, right? And it's consistency as well. So that's what we have now gained. We are motivated by the consistency that we have been able to kind of like set in place for ourselves through the work that we've been doing, right? Psychologically, emotionally, even with how we've been working on career and trying to like build something for ourselves. The Two of Cups here is talking about the emotional satisfaction that comes from career growth and comes from the purity of seeing change that came from work that was done, right? Because the twos are talking about balance, the twos are talking about seeking balance, the twos about what you are attracting and all of that. So, you know, it's the emotional well-being, it's the emotional satisfaction, it's the emotional intelligence, and it's also being able to be wrapped up in what is going to nurture you the most. You know, keep busy with that. Stay busy with the things that matter the most, right? Don't get lost in your need for love and attention from others, right? Don't let that kind of like create a deception for you, right? Because we need to feel loved and we need to feel respected and we need to feel validated, right? But we can do that for ourselves and we can use our creativity to help validate ourselves, right? And that's going to just kind of like, that's going to breed more things in our lives. Okay, so let's look at what's going on for the third week into the fourth week. Now we're going to the fourth week, right? Okay. So the Nine of Cups talks about searching for pleasure, right? It's a wish card. It's Jupiter, luck, expansion, growth, okay? That comes through seeking art, seeking creativity, seeking beauty, and abundance of all of those things, right? And seeking life's pleasures, okay? The Princess of Pentacles is saying that things are coming to you. You're starting to pick things up. You're starting to notice these changes, these subtle changes that are happening here. And then the Seven of Cups is saying that you can't go back, and you might be kind of like putting too much care or too much time and care into, you know, how you think about other people or how you feel about other people. Don't let your relationships create a distraction for you. You know what I mean? Like, focus on what really matters most, which is yourself, right? Because this is a seven, so it's related to your relationships, and it's don't let your emotions hold you back, right? Oh my God. It was right underneath. Don't let your emotions hold you back. And you're an air sign, you know what I mean? So there you go. That's all you. You know what I mean? We're trying to explore things. It's like making the right choices too. That's what the Seven of Cups wants you to do. It wants you to make the right choices for you. It wants you to make healthy choices. And it wants you to be able to see past the illusion that others might be putting in front of you. Right? Seeing past the illusion, honey. Like, share, and subscribe. Comment on the video. Follow me on Instagram. It's Providence Tarot there. My personal account is NYC Kendrick. Hit the notification bell. Make sure your likes are being counted. I'll talk to you later, Libra. I think that's it for now. Pretty quick to the point.